Hello vlog. I just got a new camera and I'm scared. Not really. So I just upgraded my Canon G7X Mark II to the Mark III because I wanted an external mic, and I'm testing it right now. We're gonna see what this sounds like. I'm about to eat some lunch. I just filmed the intro to my manga collection tour and the outro, and I also filmed an announcement for Sunday, and I think that's it right now. There's not a ton going on, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my face. Well, I'm gonna eat some lunch. I'm gonna wash my face and edit and get ready for the live tonight where we talk about the Indie Romance Awards, because that's been wild. But yeah, I just wanted to see, like, how does this sound? How does this compare to my other camera? Because all previous footage is the old camera. I'm hoping it's a little like crisper on the audio front, but we'll see. But yeah, I've done that. And then as soon as I'm done with that edit, I honestly am probably going to sit down and just try and read some more. I did read a little bit more of Sacrifice to the Monster, or whatever the Ava Mona book is, and I'm enjoying it so far. I just need to like actually sit down and read it. So that's the goal this afternoon once I get this edit done. And I will talk to y'all soon.
But now I got my eye set on you. Oh, I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day.
Hello. I finished the live for the Indie Romance Awards, and I set it up there. So I'm just gonna tell you now without getting it, because I brought it in here to update, and I'm not getting out of bed. Anyways, I finished I'm a Wolf, but My Boss is a Sheep Volume 2. I'm giving it 4 stars. I really enjoyed this volume. Peas is coming. Hi. I think this was a really great volume, great addition to the series. I'm dying for volume 3 though. Like, the series is so freaking cute. We had some like romantic developments in this one, so that was fun, and some letdowns. Just kind of like really well paced volumes. Like, I'm sad that we don't have volume 3 already, but I'm also like okay with this. It's weird, but it's nice, if that makes sense. So, enjoying this a whole freaking bunch. I am yeah, I'm tired. I'm very sleepy. We have a Peas who has brought me 3 toys so far. We'll see how many more I wake up with. But yeah, so I read that. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna keep reading Sacrifice to the Monster, whatever, by Ava Mona, because I am enjoying that so far, but I just like keep picking it up and then getting distracted. Story of my life. But yeah, I want to keep reading that, and I will be doing so.
I wanna have someone to hold. Walk you through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. Let's show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish, and as we decorate the tree, only you and me.
I just like having the Christmas tree behind me. I think it's cozy. I mean, this is like my day. I wake up. I don't always turn it on right away in the morning, but I turn it on pretty early in the day. And I spend some of my day reading by the Christmas tree. And it's so peaceful. It is December 7th. Today has been a pretty busy day. I ran a ton of errands and it has poured rain all day. So I was a very big girl. I was an adult about it. And I went out in the rain and ran my errands still, because you know one thing, I hate driving in the rain because everybody's so bad at it. So just to sound like an old person. But seriously, it's the worst. So I did that. I ran all my errands. I made my dinner. I have sat on the couch this evening before and after I ate my dinner, and read 2 more volumes of manga. So I read Game Between the Suits Volume 2. I'm giving it a 3.5. I still enjoyed it, but I don't think this was as strong as Volume 1 as an entry into the series. I think that it didn't continue the story enough for me personally. Didn't hate it by any means. Still plan to continue reading the series, but I really wish there was just like a smidge more plot to it. There also still wasn't like a ton of banging. It was a weird mix. So that's what I got. This is about two rival co-workers, if you're unfamiliar, who decide to enter into a game, which is a bet of who will fall in love with the other, and the bet involves them banging it out. So like, what's not to love? This is a very smutty manga. It's explicit on page. So like, it's a good time. It's just missing something in volume 2. I'm hoping volume 3 is better. Then I read Yakuza Fiance, which I read elsewhere on other places that we're not going to talk about. And a while ago, when I saw it was announced, and I loved what I read of this. And I loved reading volume 1, and I'm dying for volume 2 to be in my hands. One of my goals with 25 Days of Manga this year is to read the few manga I have coming in the month of December as they come in, actually, instead of letting them sit on my shelf for 2 months. So that's why we read this already. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. I think this was really fun for the most part. And it's basically about a girl whose grandfather is the head of the Yakuza in Osaka, and this guy whose grandfather is the head of the Yakuza in Tokyo. And she gets sent to Tokyo and is going to be married off to him. She's 17, they're in high school. Things are maybe not as they seem as far as it goes with this, our hero on this one. And it's really interesting because he is kind of madly in love with her and in denial about it, and also just absolutely off the wall bonkers. And she is like, no, fuck you. I'm going to make you fall in love with me and break your heart. Because he pisses her off in the first volume. And I'm here for this energy. That is an energy I can appreciate and enjoy in a book. As a former man-eater / heartbreaker, I loved that so much. But yeah, so that's what I've read so far. And then I have member sprints in like 40 minutes, give or take. So where's my Kindle? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I have my Kindle, and I'm going to finish reading Sacrificed to the Monsters. I cannot read this cover for the life of me. To the Monster, I think. Whatever. The Mona book? Whatever. Yeah, Sacrificed to the Monster. I'm only 5% in because I keep starting it and falling asleep. But I'm really curious about it because our heroine just got her name pulled from the drawing. The drawing for this one was based around birthdays, so that was interesting. Your birthday had to line up, and that's what happened here. So she is getting ready to be sacrificed. And I've been promised by Carrie and some other, Morgan, who have read it, that we get some vibrating, interesting penis action. So I do love a weird penis. I'm debating if I want to read Anastasia or not. So like, it's 800 and some pages. I kind of want to read it. I kind of want to rewatch the movie, and I'm just not sure. So yeah, we'll figure it out at some point, I guess. I just got off member sprints. I'm about to go hop in the shower because I feel disgusting. It was like weirdly warm today, and I dressed for the rain because like when the rain cools on you, it's cold. But this was like a smidge warm, but it's fine. Anyways, hello. I am reading Santa Baby right now at the request of May because she did taste test for me, so I'm now taste testing for her. It is another Brother's Best Friend Christmas romance. Y'all. He shows up on the set of a porn, and he doesn't realize that's what he's been casted in. And out walks his best friend's little sister, the producer, and also one of the main stars of this porn. And I giggled so hard. This is very funny. He was hired to be Santa, of course. And I'm really curious to see where this goes. So, yeah, he was hired to be Santa. They are now snowed in. Ignore the mountain of laundry behind me. I'm literally folding it tomorrow. But yeah, he is going to be Santa. And part of that, oh boy, is that he gets to bang her. And lo and behold, we find out that he's actually liked her all along. And obviously she's liked him. Her family also is like super conservative, so they're not aware of the fact that she does porn. So that's interesting. But yeah, I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna go wash my face, skincare, shower, get back in bed, and read this book in my jammies, and maybe give you a late night update from bed for once in my life if I don't fall asleep immediately, because we already discussed it. I'm weird, and lately when I lay down, I'm just out. Like, out. And it's great. So there's that.
Make you understand. It's going down on.
Hello. It is Thursday, December 8th. Oh, the tree looks so cute behind me. Anyways, I'm fixing lunch right now because I just had my live with Bethany and Cara and Michelle and Reads with Rachel and Rachel from Reads with Rachel for the Goodreads Choice Awards. Who won? I will link that below if you're curious. But yeah, that was a fun time. I'm fixing my lunch now because it is 1:43. Because I was just like, oh, I'm going to do other stuff. And here I am doing other stuff. Anyways, hi, how are you? I did not read anymore last night. I literally did what I said I usually do, which is lay down and fall asleep. Although I scrolled TikTok for way too long last night. But today is a big cleaning day. So I have an audiobook I have to listen to for a secret project I can't tell you about. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get my noise canceling headphones on. And honestly, I'm going to listen to that for like probably the first chunk of cleaning the house. My goal today is to clean downstairs. So I'm prepped to make cookies tomorrow. Because I really want to make these cookies. But I don't feel like I can like reward myself with baking if I don't clean the house. Which might sound weird, but that's just how my brain works. So we're going to do that. I'm going to listen to my secret audiobook. And then I will come back and tell you what else I pick up. Because I have a whole bunch to read and I just don't know what to do. I'm very like unsure of what I want to read. But I also plan on finishing Santa Baby today and Sacrifice to the Monster. So as soon as I'm done cleaning, it's sitting on the couch and I'm basking in the rain that is happening right now because it is just nonstop rain outside and it is so nice. So I just finished Santa Baby. 3.5, I think is where I'm leaning. I did not like it as much as the other Christmas novellas I've read so far this year. I think the premise was really cute, but I think my biggest struggle with Santa Baby was the way the ending was handled and what was like done. It just felt like not forced, just like, I don't know. I just like didn't care, I guess, by that point is the real answer here. But overall, cute, fun adult film, star porn themed romance. And like, you know, I'm glad she like stood up for herself, but it just was weird. I'm not sure how else to explain the ending. I just was like weirded out by how her family treated her overall. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to go to bed. This is the end of this vlog. I will see y'all in the next one, but I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, let me know if you've read any holiday novellas you've loved so far. And if you don't want to do that, leave me a rain emoji because holy crap, I don't think we've not gotten rain this entire vlog. So that's wild. This whole entire week of rain has been so much, but I'm going to go to bed. I'll have links to all these books for y'all in that description box as well as links to be my friend anywhere on the internet. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.